There it is. We're live. It's 7 o'clock on the dot, and I couldn't wait another second to see you big fat bastards and you big fat bastardettes. Oh my goodness, it was weighing on me like that lead vest they put on you at the dentist's office. Good evening, big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes, kings and queens. It is so lovely to see you, and as always, on your behalf, thank you. It is so lovely to see me too. Now, I made a few changes on our Polyraptor brew that we've been running for 4 times now. I don't normally use like the numbers in place of like words like text talk. I find that kind of cheesy, to be honest. But yeah, since it was the fourth installment of Polyraptor, I did that. Of course, that's discontinuous with everything else I put in my thumbnails, but whatever. Who gives a shit? Moving on. Let's just briefly go through the deck, because one of the changes that I made, obviously we'll start with Reckless Rage. Okay, we know that. But one of the changes that I made is I finally caved and I put Marauding Raptor in. Now, the reason that I didn't put Marauding Raptor in for the longest time is because Marauding Raptor plus Polyraptor, just those two with no Terror of the Peaks in between, Polyraptor Marauding Raptor is an infinite combo that doesn't lead to anything but a draw. And actually, I had a viewer, I forget who you are, but shout out to you. One of the guys, I think on Ngo, or however you pronounce that like Vietnamese last name, but I think he said that it just ends in like a draw, because basically Marauding Raptor pings the Polyraptor, right? It creates another one which gets pinged ad infinitum, right? And then the game just asks you to draw. That's why I didn't do it. However, oh man, the Marauding Raptor, it's just so much better than the other things I had in, like Otepic and the Thunderherd Migration. Because, for example, Marauding Raptor, since it reduces creature spells by 1, right? It reduces Forerunner of the Empire by 1. That's great because we won't always have the 4 mana, but to cast this for 3 is sublime, right? To cast Terror of the Peaks for 4 mana, once again, sublime, especially when we need all the mana we can to get the heroic intervention. Marauding Raptor makes it much easier to ping our Enragers. Ranging Raptor, Ripjaw Raptor, and then of course, yes, Polyraptor if I have a Terror of the Peaks out, Um, but yeah, it just makes it so much easier to get all the juice we can out of the Enragers. So now that I've talked about Marauding Raptor a little bit, I put in a Drover of the Mighty because I kind of liked the idea I had with Llanowar Elves to add the mana, right? A mana dork, in addition to a casting cost reducer. Um, yeah, so I went and I put 2 of these in because I don't want to overflow on dorks, especially since, okay, here's Heroic Intervention, but I don't want to overflow on dorks, especially because I have 3 Ranging Raptors, 3 Topiary Stompers, right, for big ramp here, in addition to Marauding Raptor reducing the cost there. We even have Domri Anarch Bolas here to give us mana on top of the myriad of little benefits that he gives. As always, I love Domri Anarch Bolas. We've got 3 Forerunners of the Empire because he is kind of an integral part of the combo that we're going to run. And Forerunner of the Empire plus Heroic Intervention, getting Forerunner and whatever other dinosaurs under its net of protection, or I guess umbrella of protection was the better term there. But yeah, that can wind up being a board wipe. Yesterday in my stream where I lost just about everything, I did one of the 4 games that individual games, not series, but one of the games that I actually won was because I got a little board wipe with Forerunner of the Empire. I killed their what are they called, Arclight Phoenixes, so only 2 toughness, but I could have went as long as I wanted, or I guess up to 3, so I guess that's bullshit. But nevertheless, I finished it out with a little Polyraptor combo. Whatever. Forerunner of the Empire can wipe the board of our opponent's creatures. Moving right along, Ripjaw Raptor gets us cards. We like him. We need cards and cards and cards. And he can cost 3 if we have a Marauding Raptor out first, so that's really, really nice. Terror of the Peaks. He's the guy that I threw in here to kind of differentiate myself from anyone else who may be running Polyraptor. Is anyone even freaking running Polyraptor? I would imagine that some people have made like a video or two, but it's Polyraptor, dude. Like, you can't really focus it. It's not like super performing well. God, I hope dinosaurs get some support like Giada, where the Polyraptor combos can keep coming in with an ever increasing number of counters or something like like that. But yeah, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Terror of the Peak deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. That's so good. Moving along with creatures, I'll get back to Vivien, but I have Regisaur Alpha here. I'm running 2 of them. It gives all other dinosaurs haste, like for example, all the Polyraptors that we might get with a Forerunner and Polyraptor combo. You know, if we don't have the Terror of the Peaks out, then giving all those Polyraptors haste can be equally deadly. Speaking of Polyraptor so much, there's Polyraptor. He costs 8. That's a whole boatload, but we've got a bunch of things. Well, we have 4 things, I guess, Marauding Raptors to discount his cost. We have Dorks, we have things that bring in lands. So we're trying to make this guy as feasible as possible. And whenever he's dealt damage, create a token. Right, he combos infinitely with Marauding Raptor. He combos as much as you can with Forerunner of the Empire, as long as Forerunner doesn't like kill itself, you know, because Forerunner only has 3 toughness, but if we get Heroic Intervention, yeah, then he could just keep going. Now, as for support, so we can get as many cards as possible, I put in Vivien Reid because, you know, instead of Thunderherd Migration, I put in the Drover of the Mighties just so that, you know, Vivien Reid, we can have more creatures. Vivien Reid is also artifact enchantment creature with flying. What's it called? Coverage. That's really nice. But Drover of the Mighty, it's also kind of important because, you know, once we get up to having the Great Henge and we get, you know, a draw that we don't really want, like ranging, I guess, even a marauding or a drover, but the Great Henge turns those into an extra card, right? So yeah, the Great Henge and Vivien obviously work best with the most creatures as possible, so I kind of tried to do that there. We got Boseiju, artifact enchantment, and non-basic land coverage there, so we can pop a surprise man land. That big fat MTG isn't always super attentive, so that could help save my butt. It has numerous times. A Lair of the Hydra here. I think I got finally my first win with it the other day. Happy about that. It seems like it increased my win percentage by at least 1, so I'm happy with that. And a Blast Zone. And we'll take a look at the sideboard really quick. We're running 3 Kappa Tech-Wreckers. I really like these because, you know, it's ninjutsu, so it returns an unblocked attacker to my hand, right? So if that unblocked attacker is like a Ranging Raptor or a Ripjaw, I mean, probably not a Topiary, but we'll just include him for argument's sake, right? And then say, so the Ranging Ripjaw or whatever goes back to our hand, and we have a Marauding Raptor on the field, right? Then we can play that, say, Ripjaw Raptor, right? We can play it again, and then it'll activate Marauding Raptor's ping again. So I really like that. Shout out to Kyle who gave me that idea. I think I still have them in here. And you know, it exiles the artifact or enchantment, so it can be used against those indestructible enchantment gods. 3 unlicensed turts, because that's how many I have. I guess eventually I'll replace the Deathgorge Scavenger with a unlicensed terrace. But for now, you know, Deathgorge Scavenger will remove Kroxa from a graveyard. You know, it will help against things like Arcane Bombardment, I suppose. Anger of the Gods to catch up against faster decks, right? And then Shifting Ceratops destroys blue. It's also very good against Dimir Rogues, and it's not really as good against blue-white, to be perfectly honest. Having gotten all that out of the way, take a breath. Okay, and we will, oh yeah, I finally, I've been mentioning a dragon deck occasionally, but I finally got enough mythic wild cards put into it where I started testing it a little bit. Kind of happy with where it's at. It uses the Terror of the Peaks. I put in I now have 3 Goldspan Dragons, 3 Terror of the Peaks, and 3 Atsushi, that like red dragon from what's it, Streets of New Capenna, or is it? I think it's Kamigawa actually. Costs like 4. It's a 4/4 flying dragon. Then, like, when it dies, you can choose to either exile the top 2 cards of your library, and you can play both of them till the end of your next turn, or you create 3 treasure tokens, which is really nice because if you have a Goldspan dragon out on the field, you know, those treasure tokens are worth 2 mana each instead of 1. Oh, man. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that. Hoping to use that, you know, on the channel. I don't know, maybe within or by the next month. I don't really know. You know how rare wildcards are. They're slow. And I know that people want some variation in the dinosaurs too. Yidaro, for example, would be pretty cool. Let me move my text box into the right spot here. I'm liking this. Yeah, we can take this. Rockfall Vale first, right? Unfortunately, opponent goes first. Whatever. They've got nice, colorful sleeve. Hell yeah, this squeeze, baby. That's right. I'm going to be running those at some point too. I'll definitely change those in from time to time. They're very, very nice. Okay, Rockfall Pass. So this looks like a deck that will definitely sideboard in, what's it called? Anger of the Gods, right? Phoenix Chick, cool, man. I think we just go Marauding Raptor and pray that we can get the Ripjaw down. I would love if Marauding lived for Ripjaw. Absolutely, yes. Please play, oh, good. Barring Strangle, it looks like he lives. Okay, guess they'll swing for 1. No? Yeah, I mean, it's got flying. You might as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. I think that is, I think that's Stomping Ground so that we can keep Boseiju to kill this creature. Unfortunately, we have to pay the 2 life against red, which kind of stinks, but we do get Ripjaw, and if they want to kill Ripjaw, we'll get even more cards. I think we do make that attack. Wow, Fervent Champions galore. Alright, well, we'll block whichever one we freaking can. They're going to give power-ups however that they do that. Okay, they have first strike, right? But he has a land, so it looks like I'm probably going to block the 2-power one. Because, you know, it could just be play with fire. What do I do here? You're the critics. Damn, okay, very well. Okay, well, I mean, that's a good land. Let's see, we have 4 mana to play around with. Maybe Ripjaw Raptor and Drover of the Mighty, and then just pass the turn. We'll start with Ripjaw, just see what we get. I don't know what else it would be, so I guess it's probably just Drover. Yep, Drover of the Mighty, we pass the turn, we take a bunch of damage, and probably go game next. Alright, I like to see Phoenix Chick. I wonder if we'll ever go Phoenix Tribal. I think we're a long way out from that. I honestly don't like most of the Phoenixes. This is like the other Phoenix that... I mean, Arclight Phoenix is great, but, you know, in a creature deck, that's not going to happen, so it pretty much just would just be Phoenix Chick and then, like, Rekindling at this point for me. We'll block, let's see. I guess we'll block that there. We'll block this, and we'll block this, and then see how the hell that goes. Okay, I was really expecting direct damage from them. Wow, the Etching of Kumano is gone. Okay, so now things won't get exiled, I guess. Okay, well, there's a shock. I guess that'll go on Ripjaw. Oh, a Soulscar Mage. Okay, now it won't even kill Ripjaw. Or it won't even activate the Enrage on Ripjaw, I should say. My bad there. Okay, so we're going to have a total of 6 mana to play with. I can go Terror of the Peaks into Topiary Stomper, and I can kill one of their Soulscar Mages with that, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm kind of alright with that. I mean, what else do I have, right? So this guy. In their hand. That thing. Wow. Deals double that damage. At least that thing doesn't have freaking haste. Alright, we have to keep open as much as possible. We only have 2 blockers now. Topiary can't attack or block unless we have 7 or more lands. Let's pull that up. Oh man. I really hope he drew something poopy. Not a land though, because oh wow, okay, we get a reprieve. Oh wow, okay, yeah, we're gonna put the hurt on now. I think it's our time to shine now. Let's see, Vivien, cause we have 7, so Topiary can attack and block. We have Vivien. We can still cast like a creature that costs up to 4 here, right? Because we have the capacity for 3 mana and then the discount, so that's going to be Ripjaw Raptor. Yep. Ripjaw, thank you. We're going to kill Soulscar. Wow, okay. We're going to attack with that, and I think that, yeah. Oh, it can't block? Oh shit, then I should have just dealt the damage to freaking them and won. Whatever. That sucks. Whatever, it looks like we win. Yeah, that's it. Alright, on to the next one. Good game. That's definitely it. We do this. Okay, spam the spacebar. Decline. Just make it faster. Don't be a dick. Alright, on to the next one. Nice. Wow, okay. And now we put in Anger of the Gods, and that's really nice because we won game 1, and now we start to sideboard. And I'm sure they're going to have plenty to say about us as well. I wonder if I put in Deathgorge, just because like when creature cards are exiled, we gain 2 life. It's not the worst thing. But Anger of the Gods, in place of what though? In place of... I kind of like the Great Henge. This is going to be kind of a faster game. I wonder if Polyraptor is the best here. I don't know. Is Polyraptor the best here? We really need to kill their Soulscar mages. That's the thing. Get rid of maybe even the Great Henge, honestly. I kind of like the Great Henge. And we have Vivien. Okay, I'll get rid of the Great Henge. Actually, it gives mana. It really shouldn't be this big of a deal, I know. Thank you for bearing with me. How about a Topiary Stomper, since I took out the really high end, and maybe a Forerunner of the Empire. And Forerunner of the Empire can wipe them. How about a Ranging, and then we'll just go. Okay. Wait, how many freaking cards do I have? Jesus, I'm slow as hell. I know. I understand that. Thank you for your patience. Most people are going to be arrowing through this anyway. Okay, not my live viewers, of course. Welcome to you. Always nice to have people here. Okay. Waiting on opponent, that's not it. Especially if they're going first, that ain't it at all. That's much better. Yeah, at least we have Anger of the Gods to catch up should we need to. I think for this one, we get rid of Heroic Intervention. Mono Kakazan. Okay, very well. Oh wow, another Anger of the Gods. Okay, I mean, not terrible. I doubt that +1/+1 counter will get anything above 3 toughness. Phoenix check, okay. Well, that's cool because that thing can come back from the graveyard. Okay, we'll play this one then. Last turn. Okay, that's 2 creatures that'll go to Anger of the Gods. That is a 3rd. Wow, Rampaging Ferocidon. Nice. Okay, we'll take the 3 for 1. Definitely take the 3 for 1 there. Abso-freaking-lutely. There you go, buddy. I like that one. I like that one a lot. I would imagine they have direct damage, so I think Forerunner of the Empire just to rig the top card to a Ripjaw Raptor, and then I think we let them get another creature, and then, you know, Anger of the Gods probably. So that'll be a Ripjaw Raptor. What have we, sir? Thinking Bone Crusher. Oh, okay. They're doing 2 things on it. All right. I'll take that. Got a shock or something? Wow, a 2nd Bone Crusher. Okay, they swing for 1 damage. Then in that case, I think we play the Ripjaw. So that way when we hit Anger of the Gods, Ripjaw lives and we get the card, right? And it doesn't take out like Marauding Raptor and the Drover, who would be a 3/3. Mono Kakazan. Oh yeah, they're gonna give a Bone Crusher a +1/+1 there. Okay. I'm thinking Anger of the Gods right now. Yeah, and then we can deal with their Bone Crusher, which will have the +1/+1 counter for that, but it won't have haste or anything, so I'm honestly okay with that. That's going to be Anger of the Gods and swing, baby. Get him out of here. Oh, a land. You love to see it. We will play this guy, that handsome fella. Let's go. Their Bone Crusher will be 4/5, but that just means it trades with Ripjaw. Okay, that's 4/6. I think that whenever it deals damage, it deals double damage. That's pretty darn good, not gonna lie. Looks like our best bet is to swing wide around them, huh? So that's Marauding Raptor to Ripjaw. Get a nice card there right fast. Anger of the Gods. That'll be good because they'll block with that thing and then we can anger if we need to. Our Ripjaw Raptors should still live. I think we pass the turn. Andra, that kind of sucks. That thing deals 1 damage, so
I'm basically a professional at saving Innistrad by now. So I'm a little hot-headed.
Bone Crusher Giant, that's going to be double damage, but let's pull this up. Yep, that's going to be 4 damage. What? Okay. Fair enough. I think we swing bigly here. That's what I'm thinking. How much does this cost? 5? Yeah, I don't think that this is that 1 mana value technically, right? I think that's 1. I'm just considering Blast Zone here. I think it might be prudent to go Marauding Raptor. Yeah, okay, Marauding Raptor. Let's see. I think we let's see, we attack with 1, 2, 3 at the face, holding back 2 blockers. I think that makes them block. And then we can go Anger of the Gods. Wow, they are not blocking with their thing. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Get that card right fast. Ooh, the Domri is going to be really good here. Let's see. Yeah, we can pay for that. Yep, that's good.
Oh, I look forward to seeing you running away. I bow to no one.
So we're perfectly good blocking with that Marauding Raptor because Regisaur Alpha here can't survive, and the token can't survive if I have 2 Marauding Raptors there. The only thing it would be good for is to power up each Marauding Raptor by +4/+0 apiece. That's going to deal double damage. Okay.
Let's bring things up.
Well, I mean, do they have a Skewer the Critic? Oh, wait, this is when a permanent, right? If a source that they control, okay. Okay, buddy, what do we got? Okay. Okay. You're going to take a lot of damage because I'm getting the fight off. I think we win here. I think that's a good game because we're getting the fight off and then we're going to Anger of the Gods and then we just swing in with the Ripjaws. There it is. Oh, you love to see it. You'll love to see it. Good game. Oh, we deserve it. Good game. Oh, love it. There it is. He said GG by letting me do that. Very good. On to the next one. That was all right. That was basically a standard dinosaur deck with no upper end. We didn't need it up against the red there. Anger of the Gods did really nice. Holy crap. Anger of the Gods, man, just silencing them. And the Domri coming through there to bring the 6 toughness creature down to Anger of the Gods range, right? Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Thank you, Domri. Thank you, Anger. Oh, man. Walrus Brews. Cool, man. Good for you. Good for you. Brew it up. Jesus. Oh, wow. Okay, fine. That's Stomping Ground, Lair of the Hydra, then Rockfall. Very well. Got a good top deck there. Something that can be playable, useful immediately. Okay, the blue-white player passes turn. That's really new and exciting. I bet that took us all by surprise there. Let's see what they got. Walrus Brews. What do we got, buddy? Cookie cutter blue-white, or is this like something fun going on? Is this like blue-white artifacts? Alright, it's our end step. He is deciding what to play. Shark Typhoon. Okay, that's so far not looking too brewy, but we'll see. We'll see what he does with the instants and sorceries that he's got to you know, power this Shark Typhoon. Field of Ruin. Okay. Portable Hole. Yep, very good. Very good. Okay, that. Ranging Raptor and pass. Now, will this get countered? Not that either. Okay. Okay, another cycle really fast. That is 2 of their Shark Typhoons. Obviously, they only need 1 to have an outsized impact. I think we go Marauding Raptor, and then why don't we just attack first? I would doubt they Wandering Emperor this thing. That's yeah, I don't know if they would do that. Do we do Marauding Raptor though? I don't really know what else to do, to be honest. Because we do that, and then at least like, yeah. I bet they just make the token. Oh wow, okay. I guess they just took a while to actually make their decision there, but they finally decided after they took the damage, but they decided it was worth their time. Very well. Ugh, another portable hole. Alright, well, yeah. That's a good way to get rid of the stuff on my side. Now, with all those portable holes and the Wandering Emperor, the Kappa Tech-Wrecker sounds good, because remember, Kappa Tech-Wrecker comes in with the Ninjutsu ability. Ninjutsu can save somebody from the Wandering Emperor. I don't have anything to do but Domri here, so I would imagine Domri gets countered. I would imagine they have a counter non-creature. Yeah, I couldn't see that happening. Alright, well, that's all we had. Oh, Teferi, that's probably it.
Trust me.
Keep watch for intruders.
Yeah, I mean, what do we do in 2 turns while they're drawing 2? Why don't we just go to the next one? It's up against blue-white. We love cutting that short. So let's see. The Kappa Techs, I wonder if Shifting Ceratops is good, if for no other reason than because it has haste as well, so it doesn't, like, sit around waiting. I think maybe bye-bye Polyraptor, unfortunately. I don't want to, but we can keep 1. We can keep 1, because then we can always search it up with Forerunner. I think maybe down a Ranging Raptor, it's less likely that it'll be used. It could be used. That's good if I can resolve him. That's good. Although, no, they'll probably substitute in counter creatures. The Great Henge, if we could resolve it once again, it's the most likely thing to be countered, to be perfectly honest. That and Vivien. But, if I have 2 of them, then at least I have 2 chances. Shit. Shit, man. -1 of these. And -1 terror. Fine, okay, we'll bring in that, and do I want the Shifting Ceratops? It doesn't get countered, but I don't know if they're running many counters. Why don't we just take that? Oh, my text box. How many? Okay, fine, let me see. I can put in 1 more card. Okay. Okay, as always, taking forever with my sideboarding. Now, Shifting Ceratops, it can't be countered, but these people run, like, all the exiles. So, yeah, that really sucks, because it would be good with, like, 1 more land or with a, Marauding Raptor, but that's way too much high-end stuff. I have to mulligan that. And then freaking get that shit. That's garbage. This. We'll actually get rid of the Reckless Rage, I think. I don't know if we go Kappa Tech, because I feel like it just dies right away to Portable Hole. Right, and then what the hell's the point? It's supposed to destroy a Portable Hole. Okay, they passed the fucking turn because they are miserable. I'd say Topiary Stomper gets countered here, but I don't really, because you know what, they look at it and they might think, you know what, it gets them a land, but it can't attack or block. So go ahead. I guess that's exactly the thought they're having right now. Yep. Okay. Okay, the blue-white player passes turn. Who to thunk? Marauding Raptor dies to Portable Hole, so maybe they'll just let it resolve. Damn, Walrus Bruise, I'm disappointed in you, sir.
You told me you played Bruise.
Okay, Absorb, great spell. Great spell. Okay. Start with these guys. Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking blue-white player. You sloth. You troll. As in, like, knuckle-dragging, like, drooling troglodyte of a homunculus of a half-brainlet freaking barely a man. Can you go? It's miserable enough to play you. Let's just attack. Even the attack you have to sit here and wonder? Really, dude? You have no artifacts and enchantment. What's there to wonder? The Wandering Emperor play? Jesus, this guy is absolutely brainlet. Just full-on brain dead. Wow. Decline. Pass turn. Okay, yep.
Finally, I'm home.
Nice, yep, very good.
To me.
Now, I doubt they destroy the Wandering Emperor just to, kill a 1 or exile a 1/3 that they can kind of deal with. Even with the shark token, if anything. Oh my god, dude.
Remember your training.
Okay, well, we got that. I don't think it's gonna really help us. I think Ripjaw just gets censored, Jawari'd, whatever, countered in any way. We swing at the Wandering Emperor.
Back off.
Okay, we do that and get countered and get 1 turn closer to leaving this awful game. Good. There you go. That'll be the best part. Oh, the best part is when it ends. Yes, it is. Oh my fucking dear lord. Walrus, snooze. Yeah! Oh, roasted over the fire like a pig, like the pig you are. Oh my god, Jesus, dude, it took you that long to realize that you want to keep my board pretty much barren? So I can, how fucking stupid are you? Okay, yep, there it is, card advantage. Good game. Well, no, absolutely freaking miserable. But, you know, it didn't take too long, given that every single individual action has to take multiple extra seconds against that person. All things considered, I say we got out of there in a reasonable amount of time, given how much of a sloth that person is. And on to the next one we go. We breathe in. We breathe in positivity. And we exhale the blue-white toxin from our bloodstream. We feel better. We feel cleansed. Okay. We've got our another opponent. Here we go. We'll play first. That is not terrible. Yeah. I mean, really not the most going on, to be honest, but hey, hopefully we draw into some nice stuff. Here we go. While we're waiting, we'll click their little thing there, see what happens. I hear a sound effect, that's cool.
Nuh-uh. Fatal? Hush, sucker.
Very good. Obviously a classic opening for them. Now that can just as easily, of course, be fatal pushed. If they, you know, do the blood token first. Pretty annoying. I would assume Domri's gone. Very good. Yep, good decision. Very good. Very good, sir. Okay. Blast Zone? I would assume this guy's running a freaking Liliana. We definitely attack and then we drop the other ranging. They will definitely take that, yep. Yep, sorry, spacebar. I have to spacebar everything because I have a Blast Zone that I could tap for X equals 0 there, because that makes sense. Alright, let's go. Ooh, we can play the Ripjaw Raptor. Well, the first thing we're going to do is attack. They will take it. They'll go down to 10. I mean, if you have a Fatal Push, that's a good target for it, right? Just sacrifice anything at all. Fatal Push. I resent cards like Fable of the Mirror Breaker for being so ridiculously good and overpowered that their auto includes. I hate the homogeny that creates. Thoughtseize. Very well, sir. Okay, you're not attacking, though. Definitely not attacking. We are attacking. They have to block now, so we will get some kind of benefit. Okay, they'll take only 6. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess we will get some use out of Heroic Intervention then, right? Might as well. Two lands there, that's pretty nice, right? There you go. If nothing else, that lets us power up Blast Zone a little better. End turn. Get my text box into a nice spot there. Okay, that's a little better there. A little further left. Okay, good. Liliana of the Vale. So what do you have me discard a Ranging Raptor or sacrifice a Ranging?
For answers. One of your friends has to leave.
Okay. Oh, that's good. I think that's it. Oh, they couldn't stand it very well. Oh, man. All right, well, what do we get rid of? I mean, we could get rid of that that thing that they have in the graveyard there. It actually is really good. It might be the thing that winds up killing us. So Unlicensed Hearse might be the best. I don't know how good Deathgorge is going to be. It'll just come in and get it done once, and that's it. Maybe just for that, it's actually worth it. I think Shifting is actually good here because the haste can get it to Liliana. Whereas most things kind of just sit around for a turn. I think Great Henge's out. I think Polyraptor's out. The top end has to be out because we don't keep many things against this freaking awful, awful, truly atrocious, miserable deck. And taking out the top end also helps us keep a whole lot more stuff. I think we get rid of the Ranging Raptors too. Or we'll just get rid of 2 of them. No, we'll get rid of one of those actually. I think we keep Vivien Reid. I think it might be a and what else do I kill? What else? Maybe 1 Topiary, because with the whole top end gone, do we really need that much of the rampers? Unlicensed hearse, and I think that's a go. Right, the tenacious underdog can be constantly blitzed out of their graveyard. That costs, what is it, 2 and 2 swamps, and they have to pay 2 life. But here's the thing. Not only does it, of course, come into play with haste, and it has 3 power, so they're paying 2 life, taking us 3 damage. But at the end of the turn, when those blitz creatures get sacrificed, Jesus Christ, dude, are you kidding? Fine, I'll fucking keep 6. That's wild. But at least we have a blast zone. But whenever a blitzed creature is sacrificed, the controller draws a card. So, like, that could be really good card advantage for them. Like, reliable, continuous card advantage while they have Liliana just, forcing us to discard or whatever we have at all times. Do I play Marauding Raptor and just have it die? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know if I made the best move.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate you won't be
Player
outsmarting
discards.
me.
Alright, that's kind of annoying. I guess we'll do that one. We can go Marauding Raptor into a Reckless Rage now, though, which is pretty cool, right? Marauding Raptor, yep, Reckless Rage. Not bad. Not bad. Now that can just get Fatal Pushed, of course. Or just straight Liliana, to be honest. Whatever. Alright, they'll have us discard a creature. We will discard Terror of the Peaks, I guess? We got the Tenacious Underdog there. Player discards. Yep, that'll be you, because that's not going to happen, buddy. As much as I'd like it to. I think that's Blast Zone. We'll do Ranging... Do we do Ranging Raptors? Because that takes us a turn away from activating Blast Zone. But then we just sacrifice the Ranging Raptors anyway. Might as well do it, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. Alright. So that's going to be brutal then, because that's just Tenacious Underdog now.
I'm tired of your
A land wouldn't be bad. A land would not be bad at all. Yep, then they draw whenever the Blitz permanent goes back to grave. Oh, nice, a land. Okay, so we can, we'll just do this now. Oh, shit, no, 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 no! Oh, my fuck, no, okay, whatever. Fuck every... Okay. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it, that sucks. Why don't we add the Deathgorge Scavenger? It might be nice. Is it? Is it? I like the Shifting Ceratops. I actually do like the Terror of the Peaks. Might be too many Forerunners. Jesus Christ. I actually sacrificed Blasto instead of doing what I was talking about. I wasn't even tunnel visioned on the wrong thing. I was actually thinking of the right thing. Alright, whatever. Let's go, baby. Let's do this. We're doing Mountain first because the Rootbound Crag, you see how the red is on the left and the green is on the right? We're putting our lands in the color gradient order there to keep a nice orderly gradient. You'll love to see it. You're welcome. Alright, let's do it. Wow, that was really difficult. Good. Fuck him. Pass. Yep. Marauding Raptor wouldn't be bad just because we could go Marauding Reckless Rage. Okay. This, get the land. Get a forest, I suppose. Wokesa. Alright, that's fine. They have a lot of sacrificing and stuff. I don't know. I think I have to do Heroic Intervention just so I can drop land, go Ripjaw into a Reckless. Okay, they sacrifice, so they're considering doing Fatal Push now. Looks like that's going to happen. Alright, they're counting our lands. They're not good at counting. I hope they got the right answer. They probably did. That is this, yep. Not bad. Of course, Liliana could just come in and ruin our life. But we do have a Shifting Ceratops. I really like that one has haste. And I feel like Shifting Ceratops' haste might be a big player in this. It looks like they have another Fatal Push. But hopefully that's it. Okay. Do I keep the Forest in hand as something to discard? I don't really have anything that costs more. I think I'll play it. Shifting. Haste attack. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Let's go, baby. Now they do have that sideboarded kill spell where they just destroy target creature or planeswalker that's whatever or green. Okay, that kind of sucks. Now, unfortunately, we did not. Did I sideboard in Graveyard? I think I did sideboard in Graveyard Hate. Forerunner? Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I'll do Forerunner. We'll get Ripjaw, I think, for the big cards. I don't know what else we can do, but Forerunner, really. So, how about Ripjaw? Or, yeah, Ripjaw, I meant, sorry. Kept saying something else. Yep, we'll just pass the turn. Do I? Yeah, because I was actually going to double block that. I don't know if I would have made the best move there, but right now we can if we got Heroic Intervention right here, that would probably be the ideal scenario. We'll drop that. Kind of sucks, but I think we can safely swing with Shifting. I think he has to take that because he doesn't want to trade Kroxa. He doesn't have any cards in graveyard, and Kroxa requires 5 other cards to take it out of his graveyard and bring it back. So I don't think he's going to block that. Okay, wow. Okay, I'll take that 100%. Kroxa back in his graveyard. That's good. That's really good. So if we draw a dinosaur, that's what we need to start drawing cards. Okay. Well, we didn't get that, but I don't know what's in his hand. What the hell's in your hand, dude? Oh, Lair of the Hydra. Now that is something that's going to come in handy. Although he does have, he's really staring that one down. And for good reason. We have 2, 4, 8 lands, so Lair of the Hydra becomes a 6. You're not freaking good at math. You're not going to be able to count that high, dude. Come on. I would assume he has some sort of damage for it, though. But let's make him use it. Let's make him freaking use it. That's x equals 2, 4, yeah, x equals 6. Actually, we'll only do 5 right now so that we can keep open the Reckless Rage should we need it. Let's say 1, 2. Whatever. Yep, it wasn't lethal, and we still have the Reckless Rage open should they get anything. Alright, let's see how many cards are in their graveyard. Kroxa plus 1 other thing. Let's bring up Kroxa there. In order to escape it, they need to exile 5 other cards from their graveyard. That would mean that they'd have to have 6 total cards in graveyard at least. Ah, he got the Reckless Rage. Good job. I would assume he has something to do here, so let's see. Because he has to kill 2 things. He has to kill 2 things here, right? Or 1. Oh no, we can lair the Hydra for 1 actually, and then so he has to kill I guess at least the token, which is less than ideal. Or I guess the Regisaur Alpha itself, right? Because it gives the token haste. But yeah, this guy's got some stuff to worry about here. What are we doing, buddy? What are we doing? Wow, we are freaking struggling. This poor guy is having the mental torment of the evening. Wow. Alright. Took a long time. The thoughts didn't include use my manners, but that's okay. We won the last game, and considering, I think we would have lost the second game, to be honest. I think the Blast Zone flub there kind of just quickened the inevitable. I think I was going to lose to Liliana, so, you know, I'm not going to sit there and say I would have won that game, but, you know, I really, really feel good taking that one, not going to lie. And I also really feel good, actually, let me wait to say that because, you know, all the not live viewers are going to arrow through this. So shout out while we're in between games, you know, shout out to anyone watching live. I appreciate you. Appreciate my big fat bastards. Any big fat bastardettes, the myths, the legends, if they do exist, shout out to you. All right, waiting on our opponent to decide whether they go first or not. That is unacceptable. That is 100% unacceptable. Mulligan. Sure. We'll drop the intervention. Hope for the best. That is Rootbound Crag first. Giant Killer. With power 4 or greater. That has Menace, not Haze. Human Knight. At the beginning of your repeat, each player draws a card and loses 1 life. Okay. Well, okay. There it is then. Okay, Anger of the Gods might be okay, even though this thing has 4. Obviously, they get really wide really fast. Let's see. Yeah, and that's all different manas too, so the Blast Zone won't be very useful. If we could get Forerunner and then use it, but we'd have to use it twice. That's not going to freaking happen. I mean, it'll kill their tokens, at least. Their 1/1 tokens. Holy crap. Just that, just to get the freaking, what do we even do? Yeah, that's it. Is there anything I can glean from this one? Not really, I shouldn't have even pressed spacebar there. On to the next one. Alright, holy shoot. Anger of the Gods. Definitely 100% Anger of the Gods. I don't really know what else. All I know is Anger of the Gods. This is going to be a fast one, so I think we can take out the top end here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Anger of the Gods. We'll keep in Forerunner of the Empire. Do I take out maybe a Heroic Intervention, actually, and then put in 1 Polyraptor just to have it just in case? Because it can be searched up with the Forerunners if, you know, if the need arises, and I highly doubt it will, but you can just keep 1. Alright, we'll play first, because we can't not play first against this freaking guy. That actually isn't exactly the best, because there's no Anger of the Gods. Do I mulligan this? I might have to mulligan aggressively for Anger. Alright, fine, that's not it, but we do have Reckless Rage. I think I can get rid of Topiary here and hopeity hope for the best. Mountain Pass. Oh my god, dude. Well, there goes most likely Marauding. Yeah, I can't imagine anything else goes. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, we need a land, or else that's it. Need a land. Okay, that's really good. Alright, on to the next one. Let's go. Yeah, that's that's fatal, unfortunately. Damn, good Thoughtseize. Threw a wrench in the middle of everything, huh? Damn. Thoughtseize, man. What a card. What a card. Beautifully done by our opponent, of course. Alright, and on to the next one we go. Here it is. Let's go. Okay. I guess they walked away from the computer machine for a second. I don't blame them. It seems like there's not too many people playing this. I mean, there's some, but there doesn't seem like there's too many people playing this ladder. Especially since I'm always seeing like people from gold I'm facing. But now that it's the start of the game, I'd like to shout out, you know, the people who watch, you know, live viewers. Shout out to you. I'd like to shout out, you know, whoever's watching this pre-recorded. I appreciate you, especially if you're subscribed. You know, whether or not you're subscribed or not, it's all good. you know, I like having people who aren't subscribed watching. That tells me, you know, there's more growth to happen. So shout out to you guys, you know. I appreciate if you're staying subscribed because I understand, you know, that I don't run the most variety of decks and, you know, so I appreciate, you know, that you guys like this like as much as I do, you know. I really like the decks that I'm running. I really like the red and green, you know, big creatures and stuff. Going a little faster than green Stompy. So it's really nice to, you know, like have an audience of people who's actually enjoying that, you know. It's so nice to have people who are like enjoying what you're doing. So thank you guys, you know. I really appreciate you guys. Be you subscribed, be you not, you know, you're still here listening to this, freaking watching. So hell yeah, appreciate you guys. And you know, if you appreciate me, let me know, you know. It's not the worst thing in the world to hit the like button, you know. Tells me I'm doing an all right job. Tells me that, you know, you were here and you enjoyed it enough to, you know, hit out of the full screen for a moment, you know, hit that like button. If you want even more, you know, hit that subscribe button, turn that red subscribe button into a gray subscribe button, and this stuff will get recommended to you more. This filth will get recommended to you more. And yeah, I guess I'll focus back into the game, but I did want to take a moment to shout you guys out. Oh, and also while I'm at it, I think I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. I have a red and green dragons deck in the pipeline right now. I just put a bunch of mythics into it. I put two more gold span dragons and two more Atsushis, and I had one of each, so now I have three apiece of each of those. Um, and I'm really looking forward to playing this. It's also going to utilize Terror of the Peaks there, and this dragon called like Laughless or something. It's like a rare from Magic 2019 or something. I think we can do Marauding into Forerunner here. I think that's the way to go. But Laughless is like whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, you put a 5/5 dragon into play, which could be really nice. Let's see, I think we go Regisaur Alpha here so that we can blow up the, yes, because that's going to get 2 pings out of Forerunner. And then we can blow up this and the Kiki-Jiki token, assuming Forerunner of the Empire lives. But yeah, I'm looking forward to running that Laughless, Goldspan Dragon. It's got Atsushi in it. Let's see, Rhythm of the Wild. Terror of the Peaks, and I don't know, there's actually a new card in Dominaria. It's called Shivan Devastator. Does anyone know that card? I think it's pretty darn good. I really, really like it, and I'd love to use it. It costs X and a mountain, and it's a mythic, so, you know, it's going to be expensive to get in there, but it's got flying, it's got haste, and when it enters the battlefield, you know, it enters with X +1/+1 counters on it. So yeah, for X and a mountain, you get a flying haster with a power and toughness equal to that. So that's pretty cool. And I mean, hell, since you have Laughless out there, that like whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, you know, you put a 5/5 out, you could just like cast Shivan Devastator for like 0, just to like cheat out, kind of, if you will. You know, a 5/5 dragon token, and then get the ping with Terror of the Peaks. Or just any dragon, you know, because it gets like a Terror of the Peaks, and then the 5/5 dragon token comes out, and that's another Terror of the Peaks. That's good stuff. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I think we do this guy and wipe out the Kiki-Jiki because we have to wipe out the Kiki-Jiki. So yeah, I think we do that. Had to be done. Thank you for your patience there. I think next turn we can just blow that up with Boseiju. For now, we attack with that. They might block. I think that, was this, get them a card when, what does it do? Oh, that's when it enters the battlefield. Okay, I was thinking of something else. Fair enough. Will they have like the World Tree or something, so that all their lands tap for any mana? Okay. Hopefully they don't get something that lets their mana tap for anything. Okay.
I'm Chandra, the
immolation
You gonna kill
sensation.
Forerunner after that little display?
Everyone knows the bigger explosions
What was
are more
that?
fun.
3 damage to each. Oh, okay, that's what that does. That's pretty cool. That's pretty darn good, not gonna lie. Pretty darn good there. Wow, okay. Damn. And they swing for 3. Beautiful, sir. Beautiful, very good. Yep. I hope we get a land, though, because then we could do land Topiary Boseiju. Oh, they put a stop on our upkeep. Okay, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay, you just forgot to take it off. Oh, they put on full control. Okay, so now they have to remember to spacebar through everything. Or maybe it's their blast zone. It's probably their blast zone. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can do this guy. Is that the best move, though, with Domri? This guy, Boseiju. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then I have... Yeah, I can't do that, so I have to Boseiju. Are you going to tap your blast zone for X equals 0? Is that what you're going to do? Because that's the middle ability. Let me just bring it up there to put X charge counters on it for X, X, and tap it. That's, of course, what I did, what I screwed up, and I didn't click that ability, the center ability, when it brings up the screen there. Let's see. I guess I'll just go Topiary Stomper, because I can't really Lair of the Hydra that thing for anything appreciable. I can Lair of the Hydra for X equals 2. Get a nice forest there. That's the 7th land, so now this guy can attack or block. Let's bring it up. Topiary Stomper can't attack or block unless you have 7 or more creatures. Or creatures. Yeah, land. I promise I can read.
Is it just
Whatever.
me, or is it getting
Looks
a
like
little
they gave us
boring?
that emblem. Cool. Very nice. Wow. Okay. Well, I hope their last card is poopy. They've got Light Up the Night there. Holy crap. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay, well, we can fight Golos and then send a Topiary Stomper at Chandra. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll do Domri. Get the fight.
What a glorious day for some anarchy.
Huh. Or do I? Because I could play Marauding Raptor. I could fight that against this thing right now. I think I do that, so that way Topiary doesn't die. Nice forest quote by Disaster Mind. Hell yeah. Oh, couldn't have said it better myself. What's up, Kyle? Good evening, sir. We're running whatever this deck is called. Hoping to put a dent on them. Polyraptor. There's the word I was looking for. It's only the thing I've been doing all night. Hell yeah. That's the level of attention span you've come to expect from Big Fat MTG. Hell yeah. I would assume that they will block that because I highly doubt they want to lose their Chandra. That's good because Golos cannot trade with Topiary. Ooh, okay, we did kill her. Nice, okay. End turn. Now they're going to get the yep, the second tick on that. Very good. I would love to get a creature and do like Terror of the Peaks into whatever. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. They've got this. Okay, and they can play those cards this turn. Beautiful.
Hey, over
Looks
here.
like the Bone Crusher Giant can kill Domri. That kind of sucks because that's one of my lands. Oh. What are we doing? Are we doing 4 damage to my target creature here? You bastard? Beautiful. Holy crap. Beautiful. All right, well, I would love to get another creature, because Terror of the Peaks plus anything that I can afford after Terror of the Peaks would be really, really good. I could deal that 1 damage to Chandra. Although now they kind of have me with the Golos, so I don't know what to do, honestly, at that point. That's probably it. Let's see. Hi, baby. How you doing? That's my dog, sorry. I guess we go Terror of the Peaks. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what the hell else to do. I think we just lost to Golos. I don't think that we can do anything else. I think Kappa Tech-Wreckers is going to be pretty nice in this game. Because, you know, look at this. This is an artifact, right? This, obviously, enchantment. So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. If only this land was an artifact, because it's indestructible, but God, if only it was an artifact. Oh man, those Kappa Tech-Wreckers, I'm really liking them. I think I'm actually, Kyle, I have a red-green dragons. I don't know how interested you are in that, because a lot of people are like here strictly for dinosaurs, and I actually appreciate that those people, like a lot of them will still watch the Ilharg shit, but I'm putting together a red-green dragons deck too, and like, you know, since dragons have flying, I feel like the Kappa Tech-Wreckers are going to be even better there, you know. Because, you know, flying, evasion, so more likely to get the ninjutsu off. Yeah, I'm gonna have them in there too right now with as it's you know, kind of coming together. Wow, I think that's pretty much it at this point. I don't really know what the hell I'm gonna do. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy shit. Yeah, let's just go on to the next one. Good game. Yep. Don't even have to bother, honestly. We're top decking. They're killing it. They're doing a great job. I think that's the Kappa Tech-Wreckers. Is anything else? I'm thinking Anger of the Gods. I just want to see, like... do we do Shifting Ceratops? Because Shifting Ceratops beats out Golos, and it has haste, so it can like go right for the Planeswalkers. I'm kind of feeling that once again. Now, I don't know what the hell to put in, though. I'm going to be real with you. I don't know what the hell to put in. You could also put in the Leaf Cricket Master in the Dragon deck. I'll have to take a look at that, unless that's the other ninjutsu creature that like takes the permanence out of your graveyard. And if that's the case, then that thing's pretty cool. Yeah, I agree, sir. I think we'll take out a Terror of the Peaks. I think we'll take out 1 Polyraptor. We'll keep 1 in. Show off the Dragon deck at the end of the stream. Yes, sir. Absolutely. I'm actually pretty darn happy with it. What the freak do I do? Okay, these guys definitely. Let me get the text box out of the way there. Okay, I have 59, so I could put in 1 freaking shifting. Oh, that's 2. Although I might want to. I kind of like the Terror of the Peaks. Okay. All right. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this goes. We will play first. Can I press spacebar? No. Okay, I can't press spacebar. Oh wow, okay, that's the first acceptable hand in a while. We'll take it. Well, the first acceptable 7. Very well, let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you. I'll take it. Oh, damn it, my mic isn't freaking here. Okay. We're trying. I don't even know if it's there. Let's do that. Topiary Stomper. Get ourselves a forest, I think. Or whatever. That, yep. Hello? Mike is... Oh, it's working. Thank goodness. Okay, I see it. Oh, thank the heavens. Okay, beautiful. It is working, right? Dot, da, da, da. Yep, okay, that's good. Thank you for your patience. My my mic kind of cut out there. Well, maybe you could tell because I said it a million times. But, yeah, let's see. I think that's Forerunner of the Empire into Reckless Rage. And I think the card we get is actually Marauding Raptor. Just for even bigger cards, since we have 2 Ripjaws. All right. But yeah, Kyle, if it cut off, I did agree to absolutely show off the dragon deck at the end of the stream. Which honestly, I think let me actually check the time. Yeah, that's actually I think it's going to be probably after this one, and I'll take it for like a couple of best of ones in unranked. And the reason why I want to end the stream earlier is because like once the stream gets above 2 hours and people like get a recommended video, you know, and it says that like, you know, the total time is like over 2 hours, people start to really question whether or not they want to sit there for it, you know what I mean? Wow, and that adds extra. Let me get the mic out of my mouth. Sorry about that, but that adds extra validation to me getting a Marauding Raptor there, right? Because now Ripjaws get pinged on impact. Thank goodness. But yeah, when people see a 2-hour video, I feel like the further you go over 2 hours, the really less likely people are to click it, as opposed to like, you know, a roughly 90-minute to, you know, 110-minute one. Okay, they may discard up to 2 cards. Very well. Damn, I wonder if there's something that, like, exiles lands, because that thing is an issue. That thing has to go. They got a nice Field of Ruin there. Beautiful. Very good, sir. What do we got? Hopefully it's direct damage. Alright, Karn, who does something. Artifact from outside the game. Oh god, is it that like Pharaoh statue? I bet it's that freaking Pharaoh statue. No. Karn style exits battlefield. Enters tapped. Players can't pay life to cast spells, and they destroy each non-influent with mana value X or less. Oh boy. And we don't even have the Kappa Tech-Wreckers yet, although we do have the Ripjaw Raptors to get closer to it, fortunately. So we're going to start with that, I suppose. What is Karn at? 3? Okay, so everything we send at him will kill him. That's pretty cool. Got 2 things to send at him. I would assume they do not block that. Yep, it would be ridiculous to block that if he's going to die anyway. Yep, pass the turn. Now we do have Heroic Intervention, which can save us against, like, you know, big wipe damage. Burn down the house is what I'm thinking of right now. 5 damage to all stuff. That really is going to suck. Is that a destroy effect, though? Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value X or less. So that's going to take their whole turn, and we have the Heroic Intervention to give all of our permanents hexproof and indestructible. We have the 6 mana to cast this for 4 and still hold open 2. That's what we'll do. Six, 10. I think we swing for 17 here. Yep. Big swing. Right, 6 plus 4 is 10, and then 4 and 3. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go, baby. They can just take that, you know, thinking that they're going to, you know, kill everything with the Karn Silex. I wonder if they are planning on doing that. It looks like they're not, judging by their picking. I guess they're not going to use the Karn Silex. We'll see. I think that's kind of weird. They'd have to tap 5. That's just about all of their mana. Does Field of Ruin tap for colorless? Okay, it does. That's good. That's good. If they do that, that's it, though. Right? Because they have 6 mana. So if they do that, yep, for X equals 5, that's a concede right there. Oh. Oh. You'll love to see it. All right, game 3. What are you going to do with 1 red mana? This guy's punching freaking air. This guy's like, are you kidding me right now? We actually didn't just give one thing hexproof and indestructible with Tamiyo's. We gave all things hexproof and indestructible with that. Oh, okay. I don't even care right now. That was, yeah, that was to this point my favorite usage of heroic intervention. That was heroic. And the fact that it took, like, just about essentially all their mana, right? I mean, what'd they do with the last one? Quit on it? Hey, don't scratch that. Don't scratch that, poop head. Good boy, good boy. Sit. There you go, good boy. Oh god. Okay, I mean, they go first, but I can't, no, that has to be mulliganed. And we pray. And we pray. Sure, I'm not freaking mulliganing down to 5. All right. Let's go, baby. Let's go. They're having a tough time. Your opponent kept a hand of 6. So did I, sir. So did I. I feel you. I feel you, bud. All right. We will drop the lands in that order, left to right. Yes. There it is. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, me too. 2 empty turns. All right, but you're playing a deck that definitely beats mine out in the late game. So, all right, here we go, bud. Here we go. That's going to be Ranging Raptors, I think, right? Yeah, Ranging. As Forerunner just dies to Strangle, I might as well put Ranging Raptors out. That at least gets me a land when it gets strangled. Bring up my sleeves here. And then we'll check out the opponents. Plain and simple, the classic. We all recognize that. You got to have some respect for the classic. Rockfall Vale. We'll keep all of our dual lands together like that. I think we'll go Domri.
You think I'm a crazy beast? Where do you see mustard heads is my bread and butter.
We'll swing. I think we'll do Forerunner of the Empire for a Regisaur Alpha. So that way it puts 2 permanents on the field at a time. I highly doubt they're sitting... Do you think that they have Anger of the Gods or like a wipe? You think they're just waiting to wipe with something wild? I really wonder. I really do wonder. I think we're going to get a Ripjaw, actually, now that I see that we have the Marauding Raptor, too. Yeah, I think we're going to go Ripjaw. And I would assume that's going to prompt them to kill the Forerunner. I am not putting down Marauding just in case they have a wipe. Yeah, okay. We are actually going to decline that because I want to draw the Ripjaw, right? If we search our library for the land, then we shuffle, so.
Bustin' heads is my bread and butter.
Do we do Regisaur Alpha? I think we do Marauding Ripjaw. Oh, wow. Wow. Heroic Intervention with the 2 mana up for it. Oh. Oh, you'll love to see it. Okay, Fires of Invention, so they get a another spell up to 4 mana. Karn. Okay, they're gonna get a artifact. Cool. Let's see, I can swing for, let's see, we're gonna have a 4/3 token. This is gonna get up to 7 damage. I think we win. Because this is gonna be 7, this is gonna be 5, and then the token's gonna be 4. I think that's it. Good game. Damn, we just did it, boys and girls. Oh, you'll love to see it. You really do. Good game. We deserve it. Oh, yes. Yes, there it is. Boom, Marauding Raptor gets big, and we do it. There it is. Oh. Oh. I know. You don't like it because I came back from losing game 1, and in spectacular fashion, you pummeled me over the head with your Golos. Oh. Oh, you'll love to see it. And with that said, I think I'm going to switch the deck now to the dragon deck. Got my last single card there for the night. Let's take a look at the dragon deck real fast. Where are you? I just favorited you. You should be towards. Oh, you are at the top. Okay, cool. Edit deck here. Take a look at what we got. Let me pull it up and then get my text box out of the way here. Okay, so just really quickly, I'll start at the top actually, because I mean the dragons right now they're incomplete because I want to add I don't know, maybe Thunderbreak Regents. I don't really know what I'm gonna add, but I have Atsushi at 3. I'm gonna keep Atsushi at 3. I have Goldspan Dragon at 3. I want it up to 4. It's freaking Goldspan Dragon, you know. And then I have let's see, I have Lathless here. I'm gonna put that up to 2. I have 1 now. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. So, like, if we have Lathless out and then we play Terror of the Peaks, right? Terror of the Peaks comes in, that triggers Lathless, right? The 5/5 dragon token comes in, then that triggers Terror of the Peaks, right? So that's what I like. And then obviously, if you have Terror of the Peaks and Lathless out already, and then you bring in like another dragon, like whatever, you know, then you get the 5/5 token and that other and the dragon itself, triggering Terror of the Peaks. But other filler dragons I have just for right now, Leyline Tyrant, I guess he's not the worst, but I'd rather take him out for like a Thunderbreak Regent, which is just a 4/4 dragon for the exact same cost. It's either 4/4, 4/3 with flying, but whenever a dragon you control is like the target of a spell or ability, it deals 3 damage to the person that played that spell. We've got Opportunistic Dragon. That's definitely coming out. Basically, if the opponent has a human creature or an artifact, Opportunistic takes control of it and it loses all abilities and it can't attack or block, like whatever. These are also going to come out. Cura, the Boundless Sky. I do like it though, but I'd rather use it in conjunction with a Sarkhan Planeswalker. But it does have Death Touch, and when it dies, it can get us land or make a token. So whatever. It's not the worst to have now. Vivien Reid, I've got the Great Henge for, you know, like big cards here. This guy, he's also going to come out or maybe get sideboarded, but it's nice that he can't be countered, and also that for 6 we get a Flying Haster that can power itself up. And in the bottom end, we have, you know, Llanowars, we have this, Dragon Spells cost 1 less. We have 1 Cultivate as I'm sitting here kind of taking cards out. I do want the Rhythms. I do want the 1 Kiora. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. And then we have Dragon's Fire to kill stuff. We have Tamios. With that said, the mana base is the same. I haven't even done the sideboard yet. Terror's not going to be in it. But yeah, let's just run one really fast. Or a couple, actually, whatever. Let me just put it to the right settings here. Explorer. I think I'd rather go play. I think that we will have our hands full with people. Don't worry. Going into unranked, like I've said before, that doesn't make it necessarily easier. You'll face the exact same people that you do in ranked, but you'll also face, you know, the easier people, yes. So are you putting ninjas in the sideboard? Yes, I am at least putting Kappa Tech-Wreckers in the sideboard, and I'm really debating putting 4 of them in the sideboard. It depends, because I think I might want to have like 2 heroic interventions just in case the 3 Tamios that I have main board aren't enough. The reason heroic intervention might be so good in this deck is because of Goldspan Dragon and the fact that it makes treasure tokens, which it creates,
tap for, or sacrifice, whatever, for 2 mana instead of 1. Now, this is unacceptable, unfortunately. Fuck it. Really hoping to draw into something nice. Please. A Llanowar, a Dragon Servant. I guess that's not horrific. We are going Cultivate first, though. Jesus Christ. That's brutal. Go right here and here. Yep, and then we'll put one of them down. But oh, those ninjas are freaking great, and especially because, you know, flying, they're dragons. So yeah. Yeah. Once again, the ninjutsu I think is gonna be really, really nice. I guess we go Goldspan Dragon, or do we attack? Do we attack? Because if we attack, I can get the Lathless. I think we do attack. Right? Because the treasure tokens tap for 2 with Goldspan Dragon. The Great Henge. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sick. Yeah, the sleeves. I got these a long-ass time ago, but, like, yeah, thank you. Yeah, those, I really do like them. Of course, you know, I love the colors. We see them in the thumbnails. But, yeah, I freaking love the colors, man. Dragon's Fire is going to do 6 damage, which is pretty darn nice here. Okay, let's see. And I think it's going to do the 6 damage to this thing. Whenever another green creature... Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay, 100 million Fulfillion%. So we, I guess we attack. We have capacity for 9 mana. We reveal a dragon card, target this, reveal the dragon, boom, 6 damage, and now we can still play this. Yeah, that's it. Pass turn. Unfortunately, we don't have a Tamios to protect ourselves here. I think we're open to fighting. Here, let me bring these up. And I'm pretty sure these are Oh no. Yeah, good game. Are you not attacking? You said good game. Oh, you're a dickhead. Wow, what a fucking dickhead. This is why people freaking resign. I regret saying good game. I wish there was a chat option there to take it back. Dude said good game and then just sat around really gloating. Like, congratulations, dude. You really showed me who's boss. You're in unranked, by the way, doing that. So that's the type of bully that probably made it as far as he could in Diamond and then said, you know what, I don't like facing competition. I want to bully freaking unranked. And then, obviously, stomp it around in their faces. Since I'm going first, I think I can definitely take this. Depending on their cards, like if they're running a lot of red, I'll probably play Cura first, because when she dies, it'll take, you know, what's it called? Lands out of our library. We'll look for up to 3 land cards. They're not even necessarily basic lands cards too, right? So we can take like any land cards. I like that a lot. Whereas Cultivate, we search for land cards. Okay, we hope that this resolves. We hope that they don't want to counter a Cultivate, but, you know, it is a good non-creature spell if they want to do it. I guess it is a good counter. Yep, there it is, the Spell Pierce. Beautiful. Damn. Yep, very nice. A Dork would be nice. That's why I'm running 4 Llanowars and 4 of the Servant, whatever it's called, 1 in a mountain for a 1/3 that reduces dragon casting cost by 1. Rhythm of the Wild, not terrible. We get that there to get around the Jawari disruptions. We'll see if that resolves. highly doubting it, given that they are already showing Spell Pierce, you know? Like, if they're running Spell Pierce, they're running more counters than that. Yeah. Alright, very well. So this guy's basically Simic with red, because he's just countering everything, what, until you get, like, Night Pack Ambusher down on the field? And then you just sit there not countering more? Or not playing anything on your turn and countering harder, I should say. Yeah, but he passed his turn. Okay. This guy would be right at home with blue-white, let me tell you. Take action, pay 2 life. I think we go Cura and start out with that one. Okay, I know that yeah, sacrifice a sacrifice a Merfolk, counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 1. I'm actually liking this. That's pretty darn cool. This guy did that. I don't know why he did that. He's got to have some type of ungodly combat trick here. I don't mind if he taps a bunch of his mana here. Okay, we get 3 lands out of our, let me see. Because if I put that token down, that might not be the worst thing in the world. I think I'm going to make the token. If they want to send that back to the hand, that's fine, but I just got a creature to stick, you know? I'll take it. Jesus, what are you going to do, man? You're going to pee your diapers a little bit? Is that what you're going to do? I think we attack and then go at Sushi. Wow, this dude cannot handle that I actually have something. They knew what to do with the counters, but now that I actually have something, it's just not freaking computing. Oh my god. All right, that's Sushi and Hope. Hope for the best there. I would assume it gets countered like everything else. Most of these decks go 1-for-1 countering because they run like probably 12 counters at least. Okay, we have the Tamiyo's up. Doesn't mean Tamiyo's resolves. But if they counter Tamiyo's, you know, it's a counter that might not go to Goldspan Dragon. When Atsushi dies, we can either exile the top 2 large cards of our library until end of turn. You can play those cards, or create 3 treasure tokens. I don't know. Those are actually both good choices. I might create the treasure tokens, because a lot of their counters are counter unless you pay, like, X, you know? Oh, they tapped out. We get the Goldspan Dragon. Right? I'm not going to do Terror of the Peaks, I don't think, right? Yeah, I think Goldspan Dragon. This doesn't have... Yeah, this doesn't. That is lethal, so they do have to block. They have to block the 5/5, the only one they can. Okay, that's a good game. We deserve it. I will take it. I think I'll play one more just because I don't want the stream to go above 2 hours because once again, yeah, it's 8:43 for me. Because once again, if it does, I feel like people are a whole lot less likely to actually even click on the stream to start watching. So Kyle, shout out to you. Appreciate having a chatter here. Appreciate you showing interest in this deck. I was running it earlier today. That's why I got all the way through my daily rewards, all 15 wins, you know. Because yeah, I was actually really enjoying playing this thing. Tormod's Crypt, hell yeah, that's an old freaking card too, by the way. I have like Tormod's Crypts that are freaking like old as hell. I don't know if they had like old ass white borders or what. Damn, classic graveyard hate right there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I think we will pay for this one, because I would like to not have this countered, right? And this gets us around Censor. And we will attack for 1 whole entire damage. Take that. Cultivate. Okay, we will resolve our next spell. I think that will be Terror of the Peaks. Let's see, I have 4 mana. I can't do this into that. It has to be Terror. Swing for 1. Let's see. Oh, this guy has nice freaking... Oh, I like these. Hell yeah, these are cool. Storm's Wrath. Damn, very well placed. Makes me wish I had done Cura, of course. But nevertheless, I guess we just dropped Dragonlord Servant. Holy crap. Damn, great on them. Beautiful trade. Damn, bravo. Their own Terror of the Peaks. Hell yeah. Wow, okay. Damn. Okay. I guess we go at Sushi. Nothing really else to do. Damn. And this actually with blue is one of the colors that I was considering running just for like a teamer battle rage. Damn, Genesis Ultimatum. Holy crap. That would be pretty cool too. That honestly might not have been the best. A freaking mutate creature. Jesus Christ, my dude. Okay, they're definitely not attacking. They do not want to lose that thing. Obviously we can't blame them. I think we have to play this other Atsushi just to get the treasure tokens. That's why I don't mind having 3 of this legend. I don't think I want to go to 4, but I don't mind having 3 of them. Because now I get the treasure tokens, right? You get a reward when it dies. I mean, that's pretty freaking cool. No attacks, pass turn. Holy crap, yeah, that's about it. Wow, 2 damage, right? Wow, holy crap. I'm giving this guy the fancy good game. He deserves it. You love to see it. Holy shit. Okay. Is that to any target? Damn. Good freaking game. Hell yeah. Bravo. Dude, and 2 Terror of the Peaks there. That's why I love having like exactly 3 of them in the deck, because you have pretty good odds of getting 3 of them. But I want to go back to the deck here. As soon as it'll load. I'm not going to make the changes because I don't want the application to freaking freeze now. But this Big Fat Bastards, this is coming in the near future. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking out Leyline, or that. I'm going to be taking out that. Going to be taking out that. Well, that'll probably be sideboarded. Maybe one whole entire copy. But Lathless is going to go up to 2 there. Cura is going to come out. Let's see, this is going to go up to 4. I think there will be maybe either 0 cultivates or 2 cultivates. I'm going to have to really consider that. But one of the cards, I'm actually just going to do it really fast. So this is the card. It makes, while the application like freezes temporarily, every time I do the search at the first time, it always does this. But every time a dragon is going to be the target of a spell or ability, this card, Thunderbreak Regent, is going to deal 3 damage to that person who casted it. So I think that'll be really nice to have maybe 4 of. It's going to be difficult. It'll have to be variety, right? Just like with the dinosaurs, Oh, I didn't have it on not collected. Okay. Yeah, this guy right here. Whenever a dragon you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, Thunderbreak Regent deals 3 damage to that player. So I'll probably have 3 or 4 of those. Okay, then probably 3, honestly, because I think I need the I think I'll need the cultivates. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe I take out Vivien Reid. I love Vivien Reid a lot. I think Kiora is good here because whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. And I think that does a really nice job alongside Lathless, who would give us probably, if a dragon came in, all of them have 4 power, and then the token, so we get like 2 cards out of that. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe -1 Dragon Lord Servant, and then -1 of these, and then +2 Cultivate. So maybe it would look like this, right? Because I don't want to over dork it up like that, and I don't want to have too many non-creatures, considering Kiora, Great Henge, and Vivien Reid really are powered along with creature spells. But yeah, this is roughly what we can have to look forward to as the next like major deck that I'll probably bring you guys. And so with this said, I would like to thank you guys for stopping by. If you watch this dragon stuff too, not your originally scheduled programming, but thank you. I really appreciate that you like sat here and freaking indulged me, and hopefully I'll be able to indulge you in the future with this. But big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes, especially live viewers, and for those of you who haven't caught me live yet or didn't catch me tonight, you're always welcome. You're always formally invited to attend the most magical stream on the internet, Big Fat MTG's big, beautiful creature stream. Shout out to Kyle. Appreciate you talking, man. And big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes, kings, queens. I look forward to seeing you on my next stream. So you take care of yourselves and you take care of each other. And we'll see you on the next one. You all sleep like the kings and queens you are and have a good night.